We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. One out. So digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judd. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second. Baseman. Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's a hit, their first of the new season. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball one.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball, 1-0. For Murphy, that's his first double on the year. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Slider stayed too low, ball two.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down. Two strikes. Unless you can catch.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now another 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball three.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
After it is Hicks. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Gray sets. Here's the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And now a pitch on the way. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. On deck, the power-hitting Matt Holliday. He'll hit next. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he got him. Matt Holliday standing in now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
On the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So striding in, Todd Frazier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Misses, ball 2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Another full count pitch home, and he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Eaton is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Matt Wieters. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Matt Wieters.
Chop foul wide of first. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is on his horse, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. And the pitch on 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. And he misses ball 4. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. Judge makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Adam Lind. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Starlin Castro.
Line toward right center. And Castro's got himself a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Rendon has it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bouncer down the line. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. First time up, he went down looking. Takes a knee-high fastball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hey, look out. Curveball misses way inside. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he...
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the... low one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And they'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Daniel Murphy waits on deck. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Gray has his target. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is the guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Headley is there. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Sanchez.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. He reached on a single in his first try. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Now a flare out to left center. Turner ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Zimmerman.
This is line to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first. A double play. In now is Anthony Rendon. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Holliday is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Number 14.
Striding in, Starlin Castro. Reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Headley.
High pop-up. Wieters has a play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Two and one. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. So one away now, and that'll bring in Adam Lind.
Nope.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Here it comes on 1-1. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Taylor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled to the right side. Castro has it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. At the plate, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. For Murphy, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Goes to third with it. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later. So,
meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Make it 5-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. David Robertson is going to take over here in inning number.
Now pitching for New York, number 30, David Robertson.
And that's in there, base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Eaton moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Rounded down the third baseline. Rendon is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Adam Lind. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lind awaits the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. One down. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And Ellsbury won't get him. He's in there at third base. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Holiday over to his left, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in once again. Bryce Harper.
34. Bryce Harper.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 1-0 count. Here it is. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. He's running towards second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hicks racing back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 2-for-3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike. Ball two.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh. Here's Todd Frazier now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground to short. This could be two. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Eaton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the...
Stepping up now, Matt Wieters. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch. Anthony Rendon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Murphy is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Headley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now an 8-2 game.
Now batting,
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Adam Lind. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First delivery to him on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner. A 1 pitch on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And that misses ball 1. 8 runs, 11 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. In now is Adam Eaton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, Daniel Murphy. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Oh, just in time. And oh, that was awfully close. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. So striding forward now, Ryan Zimmerman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. In now, Matt Holliday. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
First baseman number 17.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. To short. Turner has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Todd Frazier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ooh, started it. With the change, and it's 0-1. Tommy Schnell will come on now and pinch run here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? But he'll think twice about running against that arm out there as he hangs on at second with two gone now.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Chase Headley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And another foul ball. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Wieters has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
They left 7 men on base.
Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener. Of this new season.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now, that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0
base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that's dead center for strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hit in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judd. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
1-2.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three.
Boy, to hold up on a two-strike changeup right there, that's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything of a hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, number 12.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mark Reynolds goes quietly leading off the second. Carlos Gonzalez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
Designated hitter, David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A bullet to first base. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Greg Bird.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. Reynolds is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Arenado's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is skied into short left center. Parra has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
It's swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A runner at second, nobody out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 12.
Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Here's Castro for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And with 2 away, that means Ian Desmond will hit here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. He reached on a single in his first try. In there, strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back on it, and it's gone. Standing in, David Dahl hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Todd Frazier. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Liner towards second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Brett Gardner now. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Back to the top of the order now.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And that one right down Main Street.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat. You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. Desmond for 1. On to Reynolds, and it's a double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. A base hit in his first trip. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. In to score, the runner from third. Now batting, Aaron Judge. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Desmond with a great stop. He is out. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Just a bit low, ball 3.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high pop-up. Frazier is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is after it. And that retires the side. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Shot towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, he might.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. Wow. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
In there, 1-2 now. 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. He'll whip this one to first. Here's Gregorius. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up now, Todd Frazier. He singled his last time up. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and that's the third out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. This pitch is popped up. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Cutter low, 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Aaron Judge comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Tap down the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to. Now in the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that one right down Main Street.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long at-bat. This at-bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner towards first. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Here's Mark Reynolds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Adam Warren comes on to pitch. Now hoping for better results. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. 2 down, runners at first and second. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Ellsbury is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Parra has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Jake McGee comes in unexpected.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Here's Starlin Castro. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
On to first, it's a double. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone into Monument Park. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Jonathan Lucroy is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another change-up.
Got him. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Matt Holliday will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks.
For the Yankees, left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Hit down the third baseline. Arenado has it. LeMahieu.
He's out.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce.
Aaron Judge.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and we foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In is Gerardo Parra. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Cue shot here out toward short, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So striding in, Mark Reynolds, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Here's Castro for 1. On to first as they get. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And that's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
1-1, here it is.
Ball 2.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Digging in now. Greg Bird. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chase Headley will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in and looking for more. Starlin Castro. Pat Neshek. Comes on to start the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hard hit to first. Scooped up. Desmond for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Second and third here, 1 man out. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. 2-2, here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Digging in, Todd Frazier. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Royals move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his...